Good luck, Joe, and of course, JJ.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the main event?
We're clapping, by the way.
Is smashed, by the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, live online around the world and live here at the Copper Box Arena at the Olympic Park. Let's make some London noise.
London noise is different to other noise, just so you know.
Cal Frazee gives
Ladies
me the
and
look
gentlemen,
of it's about
this
to go
event
down.
sponsored by JD, brought to you by OP Talent and Upload Events. This, ladies and gents, is the biggest boxing for business, the biggest white-collar boxing event ever to be presented in the UK. And you are part of it here tonight. Let's welcome the boxers into the ring. Are you ready?
There is an electric atmosphere around this arena.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Eastbourne, please welcome Joe Owella.
Boos, screams, cheers. Joe Weller comes out to a remix of the XX Serious.
There he is. There's Joe.
This man has built.
I
up to
fucking love
moment.
this kid. Sorry.
There's tingles going down my spine right now. This place is. Everyone has their eyes fixed on the corner with Joe.
Credit to everyone involved here for YouTube. This is unbelievable. Are you ready?
Joe knows how to work a crowd with music.
Are you ready?
This guy's done DJing, he's done his own tracks before. This is going to be a mega mix of Joe Weller classics.
Joe looks very calm right now, composed.
It's fair to say that some of these guys might be suffering from sleepless nights after this. Joe Weller walks right by us. He looks in peak physical condition. Steps up to the ring, and Mark Peters parts the ropes for Joe Weller to work the crowd. Pacing around, raising his right hand. His team looked prepared. His team looked as focused as he do. Look at Joe. Look at him, he's loving it. Red shorts, emblazoned with the JD. Snakeskin.
He sent me a picture of them last night.
They look beautiful.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The lights go down.
we now go to his opponent. Coming into the ring, the man with the plan, trying to catch Joe if he can. Please welcome from Watford, the Nightmare, KSI!
The Nightmare.
But what's his music choice? The lights go up around him. This is serious. Look at that face. He's drinking it in. Wow. JJ passes by the commentary table. His team part the ropes for him.
JJ mouthing every word to his son. Wow, that is the gown that you'd expect from him, though, isn't it?
No eye contact from Joe Weller.
Joe turns his back on JJ.
Both of them just owning the space.
I'll tell you what, right? Say what you want. Say they're not pros, say they don't know how to box, whatever you want. These two lads know how to put on a show.
Joe Weller looks focused. People have been trying to make eye contact with Joe for the past 5 minutes. I've seen him around the ring. No one got a look in the eye from Joe.
The
Although I
moment
did
that
get a
many of
wink.
you have been waiting for. This is the main event of tonight. This contest will take place over 6 3-minute rounds to determine the winner. Sponsored by JD and brought to you by OP Talent and Upload Events. As I say, guys, this is the biggest, unbelievably the biggest white collar boxing contest ever in UK history. Please welcome our two boxers into the ring one more time.
Can't believe this is happening.
The young man boxing out of our blue corner here tonight. He's up from Eastbourne. He means it. Let's hear it for Joe Owella.
Joe gets a massive cheer from this arena. There's a lot of people on his side in this room.
His opponent in total preparation for this evening's event and boxing out of our red tab here tonight. The man from Watford. You know him. The Nightmare. KSI.
Wow. JJ reveals the gunshot.
There is no fear from either fighter.
It's
That
time
is
for round
thing,
one.
that's for sure.
This is serious. Do you want to take a seat for this?
I'll take my seat. Well, I'm getting major love from the crowd. JJ told me before the fight that this wouldn't bother him in the slightest, though. They're exchanging words, and Joe has just said something to JJ.
JJ replying, and Joe laughing it off.
Both laughing and smiling right now. But in seconds, they're going to try and take each other's head off.
on, and then we are good to go, ladies and gents.
What's going on in
Apologies for
Joe
the
Weller's
slight
head?
delay, but we are there. We
What's going
are
on
nearly
in
ready.
KSI's?
Are you ready?
JJ
Are
said
you
this was
ready?
going to be easy. Let's see how easy this is. I'm interested because a lot of talk has gone into this.
There's a lot of nervous energy surrounding this ring, and you can't imagine
JJ looks
what's happening
in
there.
fantastic physical condition. Joe
Ladies
also
and gentlemen, this is
sharp-
boxing for
sharp and in
business. I
shape.
hope you're ready for it because the
JJ's
business is
gone through a
about
hell
to
of a
start
transformation,
right
hasn't he?
here.
I mean, that,
right
to be
now,
fair,
here at the
incredible
Copper Box
transformation.
Arena.
Although it's very similar for Joe, because Joe has bulked up massively. They're in a very similar weight category right here, aren't
Both
they?
boxers please to the
4
center of
kilograms
the
the
ring.
difference,
A final word from
10
your
pounds.
referee. Here we go.
Words
Listen
being
up.
exchanged between the two of them. Look at Weller's just nodding at KSI. KSI spits words back at him. The referee stopping
I
the
think
words.
now that Joe can fight him, he doesn't seem as phased. He seemed a little bit more subdued yesterday.
Yeah.
He seems quite happy to go into this now.
No.
Ladies and
JJ
gentlemen, let's
blowing
make some
kisses.
noise for these two
They touch
boys.
gloves.
This is it! Are you ready? We've got a fight!
Joe's side
This
is
is
gassed. KSI's side is gassed. The referee gets the thumbs up. It's seconds out on YouTube between
JJ
KSI and
nods.
Joe Weller.
JJ nods to his trainers, and Joe looks to come straight ahead.
Joe looks like a
and
bull
Joe
ready to go
is
in.
walking straight ahead.
Both these guys looking for big punches early on. KSI just
JJ not
landing.
landing the jab early. JJ landing the jab early. Right hook by JJ. Another jab by JJ. Joe not answering. Joe hasn't thrown a punch yet. Joe needs to start throwing. Joe needs to throw. Joe needs to throw a punch. And he does. And he does throw. And he lands.
This is Joe sitting back, waiting for
And he
KSI
does
to open
throw.
himself
And
up.
he lands again.
Keeps hitting his
and
face.
he's
Keeps
making a
landing in the
fight out of
face.
it. This is a fight.
JJ's on the back foot.
And he's put his tongue out. JJ, though, dictating. JJ's doing a good job in
Dictating
being the
rhythm.
general of this ring right
Absolutely.
now. He is owning where the fight takes place at arm's length.
But it's only light punches right now. He's not landed anything
Good
significant.
body shot
but
by
a few body
JJ, though.
shots.
And Joe looks for the big left hook.
JJ looks shaken by some of these shots, you know. Look how he's backing off now. Look at how aggressive he was before and how contrasted that is.
I think JJ's doing a good job, though. Joe is struggling a little bit here.
The whole arena shouting Weller right now. Wow, Joe going in there aggressively. These guys are matched almost perfectly at this point. Look at
I think that we need to see more of an offense from Joe. He's getting jabbed very badly here, and Joe's
Big.
wobbly. Joe's wobbly. JJ is finding it quite easy so far. JJ's doing very well.
Joe's coming out
Big
aggressively.
left hand misses from Joe.
JJ avoided that.
And now Joe lands the left,
Against the ropes.
and he's roughing him up,
Right in
and
the
he's
face.
hitting him on. Oh my God! The smiles from both of the lads. Oh, and it's a big left from Joe.
Joe just laughing it off.
JJ trying. Oh, and it's a big uppercut from
But I
JJ.
think he caught
That
more of
was
the
a
mask
massive
there.
uppercut, and that was a brilliant uppercut. JJ hurt him with that one.
Yeah.
There is blood at the lip of Joe, and now JJ is making. Oh, JJ's really hurt Joe. He's struggling, Joe. He needs to answer with punches.
Oh, just taking punches to the face. Joe going in
Joe
aggressively.
not doing the Mike Tyson game plan the way he said he was going to. He is struggling.
So many
JJ
punches
is
being landed.
marching forward, and JJ look brilliant right now. I've got to give credit where it's due. JJ looks fantastic
Landing
here.
a lot of
He is
punches.
beating Joe at his own game.
Both of them landing significant punches in this first round.
It's hard to watch, I've got to be honest, as a Joe friend. And that is a hell of a right hook by JJ. Joe is struggling, he's bloodied.
He needs to get back to that corner.
There needs to be more punches thrown, Lawrence.
Yeah, there
There's
does.
not enough of an offense. Joe, when he did throw, was landing, but he's struggling.
Joe's not as aggressive. Oh, there he lands a punch on the side of JJ's face. Dodging well though, Joe, as well. That mouth is bloodied. Joe needs some service.
I have to
quickly
say,
from his corner.
I have to be honest, yeah. That was a fantastic first round for JJ. He did everything he said he was going to do. He kept the distance, he landed the jab, he was landing at will at times. Joe, when he did throw, landed, however, could have done a lot more offensively.
How did that make you feel?
Got to be honest, mate. It was hard. I love Joe, but you have to respect JJ. Everything he said in that first round was kind of true.
Yeah, it's true. We're looking at
Joe,
a replay
there is
here.
no way, unless Joe really comes forward, and Joe looks real. I've got to be honest. Joe looks a bit rocked. He looks shaken. If Joe comes out and takes that kind of damage, this cannot last another round.
Look at Joe listening. He's listening intently though to his trainer. JJ looks focused. He looks quiet. He's already up on his feet.
JJ is already off his seat. JJ is ready to go. Joe not so quick off his seat.
Joe stands back in his corner. Will they touch gloves before they go into round two?
I think they just should go at it.
Seconds out, round two.
Referee's done a great job
Joe
so far. Just
marches
letting him
forward.
through.
He knows the game plan. He needs to implement it better in this round if he has to have any success. The referee's stopping this for some reason.
What for? Ah, right,
There's a
okay,
gum
there was
shield
gum
out.
shield on the floor. Okay. Good eyes from the ref there.
Jab lands by JJ. Joe lands with the jab,
You're
and,
not allowed to hit
there's
like that.
the tie up here,
Yeah, referee's gonna have to
broken
break that one up.
by the referee.
It's very simple rules in boxing. Wow,
JJ
big
picking
hand
him
landed.
apart again. He needs to go for it, Joe. He needs to really make something count if he's to get the respect of JJ. And he's trying.
But will he be too
JJ
open?
lands a hard right hand. And now JJ lands again. Joe is struggling, and that is a brilliant right hook by JJ. JJ moving very well.
Pushing
Hard
him
to
on.
fight, hard to hit. Good right hand by Joe though.
Big hit there from
Body
Joe.
shots by
Body
Joe.
shots, a
But
lot.
that's Joe rocked. Joe is rocked.
Counter with a big head punch from JJ though.
Joe knows he's got to get inside, but in a way, that is his undoing here because he's coming straight forward. And JJ, oh, there's a good right hook by both
Big
fighters.
face punch. Joe puts his
God, this is emotional.
opponent away. Can he do something to get back
Big,
into this
deep
boxing
breaths,
match?
and they are ready to go again.
JJ just
Joe
feeling the
looking
distance.
for good body shot by JJ. JJ's varying his punches very well here.
They're right over us on this side of the
On
ring.
the ropes here. Tying up.
Both men broad. Sweating.
And you can
profusely.
tell the pace they are setting is phenomenal for non-professionals. Joe is not saying die though, he's coming at JJ and he's fighting him on the rope.
Pushing him off there. JJ not saying a word.
Photographers
now.
are going mad here.
People asking the referee to intervene, step in between these
This
two.
must be a hell of a pace this set. JJ with the head movement, Joe catches him,
Joe's
JJ
coming
answers
back
him.
JJ
Good
swinging
stiff
wildly.
left hand by Joe though.
Look at the two of these guys
Mate,
managing each other.
I have so much respect for them right now.
Yeah.
Like they are really putting on a decent show here.
You see the bruises on JJ's back from the
Fair
cuffing
play
that's
to
received recently there.
Jay lands that jab.
Joe
Such a
moving.
long reach.
Yeah. So
Joe
much movement.
bloodied, coming forward still though.
That's all right.
Trying to turn this into a fight and not a boxing match. JJ said, I'm going to box him to death, and that is what he's trying to do.
That head guard looks awkward on KSI right now. He needs to get back to his corner to be able to readjust it. He's leaving himself
Oh,
slightly
Joe's
off the big
struggling,
hands.
and that was a...
Wow, taking serious headshots there.
That cannot be allowed to carry on.
The two of them taken
That was
down.
that was a little bit of wrestling
The
there.
referee's assessing Joe now, but who took
I think
who
there
down
might be
there?
a point. We might have a point deduction here.
Joe's team get into
This
the
is
ring.
the end of the round, and that wasn't a good way to end that round,
No.
because we don't want to see that.
A sour note to finish on there. How did that one make you feel? A little different there for Joe. He
I think
fought back.
Joe's done incredibly well to hang in, because JJ, I've got to give credit, is almost as good as he said he was.
Yeah.
He is looking fantastic.
Yeah, great. Look at Joe and the way that he's for. They'll be very worried. Seeing that replay there, it looked like it was 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. One man throwing the other down. JJ actually very
I
happy
think
to see
Joe
Joe hit the floor.
implemented his game plan a lot better in the second round than the first round, but still not
10
well enough.
seconds
I
corners.
still give it 2 rounds to JJ, in my opinion. So
Both
far.
corners taking the maximum amount of time here. KSI was up before.
I think what we're
Joe
looking at is
round
JJ looking
3.
to carry on doing the same thing, and Joe trying to land a big shot to even the odds.
Joe looks defiant at this point of what JJ's trying to implement. Big body shots
Oh
from
my
JJ.
God, this is bad.
Headshots from KSI. He's going in, just blitzing him.
Joe did very well to handle that. That was amazing by JJ. Mouth guard out, and Joe stopped. JJ didn't, and there was
JJ
a
landed
big punch
Yeah.
landed after the stoppage.
Joe's
Joe
all right.
is readying himself. JJ is coming back to the middle. Joe's coming back to the middle. We're going to see them fight again.
JJ
Good
landing big punch.
uppercut by
Big from
JJ. Joe answers with the left hook. The jab of JJ is a nightmare to deal with.
Look at JJ just feeling his opponent out. He
JJ's
knows
doing
where he's
so
got
good.
him. Oh, JJ's trying to land some big punches, but he just can't. His arms will also be feeling a little weaker out there. Be feeling
The thing
a little
is,
shaky. Big
oh,
punches
that is
landed there.
unbelievable from JJ.
Big combinations.
And Joe is taking standing count for Joe Weller here. JJ doing fantastically well.
Joe Weller will be hearing JJ's coach over his shoulder shouting to JJ, calm down. This is in your hands.
Yeah, basically. Joe's struggling a lot here, but soldiering on like an absolute warrior. You've got to give him credit. Jay is reveling in it.
Pounding his chest, landing headshot after headshot after headshot. This is the killer instinct that he was talking
And
about.
it's all over. It's all over. It's not. It's a
not.
standing count. We have to end it soon. This has to be over. I would rather see this end. Joe is not throwing at this point. This is not. We have to end this now. JJ is doing what he said he was going to do. And as a friend of Joe, I'd rather this end now.
This isn't what Joe wants to do. This isn't what he wants, though, is it? He wants to go further. You can see he's debating, let me keep
You've
going.
got to give credit to JJ. He has been fantastic here.
He's been relentless. He's looking over to his corner there. He's getting some simple instructions from his coach as Joe goes over to his corner to gather his mind and take it back out for another
And here we
pounding.
go. This surely is the end of the fight. JJ has got so much power.
It's waved off.
Oh, that is not.
The sidemen
Can we
rushed
keep
in.
Joe away from all of
Joe's team surround him.
that? Can we just keep Joe away from that?
Joe is looking away from this, but there are huge scenes as the sidemen raise
JJ is
JJ up onto
lifted on
his
the
shoulders.
arms. He's won the fight. He celebrates everything he said was going to happen.
Out the ring. Come on.
You've got to say that was an
Outside the ring,
amazing
guys. Come
performance
on.
by JJ.
Victorious.
Let's keep it real.
He's looking
keep
all his
it
friends
real.
in the eye. It is incredible scenes here. In
The
Copper
camaraderie
Box.
between the sidemen and JJ is there for everyone to see. There's some real. They're so happy for him.
There's brotherly love there between these guys. Brotherly love. So many people so excited to see KSI win, but so many people at the same time so upset to see Joe
As a friend of these two and as a fan of these two, I'd love to see a handshake after this. I'd love that.
Both of them have been great sportsmen in this one. Joe and JJ seem to be going towards each other. What's happening
There we go. There's a hug from the lads.
That's the best bit, guys. They're now embracing. That's what we want to see at the end of a great fight.
JJ raises his hand.
Wow.
The better man won.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for both boxers
Credit to
here
JJ.
tonight.
He was phenomenal in this fight.
Look at that close angle of him. That is a man in full confidence.
Do you know what it is? The transformation he's been through. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The trainer, you can see how close they are, him and his trainer. They're like best mates, aren't they?
Yeah. JJ said to you beforehand he'd continue this after this fight.
He might want to call someone out. I think I might have to get into the ring after this.
Go get
interview.
it. True Geordie heads towards the ring, and you can see
Ladies and
everyone
gentlemen,
wants to be
I'm
on
hoping
camera
that
here.
we have at ringside one of the
JJ brings his
greatest
brother
heavyweight
Deji
legends
closer
on
towards
our
him.
shores. I'm hoping he's
Does
in the
Deji
house
get into the ring
and he's going to
with
come
him?
into the ring. I'm looking for Derek Chisora. Where are you, Derek?
Wow, Derek Chisora coming in to present this belt to KSI. Huge
We have
scenes,
Derek
look at that.
Chisora into the ring,
On the
please.
side there. JJ just shouting at all the people on the side. Embracing. Derek Chisora's in the ring now. JJ embraces him. Well, that is going to be little solace for Joe Weller, who hears his second name shouted around the arena.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now go to our formal announcement. Your referee will bring both boxers to the centre of the ring. I'm sure you'll agree, everyone in this copper box here tonight, both boxers deserve our respect and they deserve to be attributed for a great fight they put on here tonight.
See True Geordie in the background there. You see KSI in the foreground, the referee holding his glove, which is emblazoned with all the things he was going to do to Joe in this fight, all the things that he promised he would do, and ultimately what he delivered on. Incredible scenes here from KSI. Look how relieved he looks. Look how happy he is that everything that he said he'd do, he fulfilled.
Here we go.
Joe also
Ladies and
approaches the centre
gentlemen,
of the ring. Look at the pride on Joe's
a fight
face. A
scheduled
bloody
for
face,
6
but a proud
3-minute
man.
rounds. But 1 minute 30 seconds into the third round,
His trainer
your
takes the blood off his
referee
face.
was forced to stop the contest. Your winner, by way of TKO, from Watford, let's hear it for
confidence.
the Nightmare KSI.
KSI gets the
Represent the
belt
championship belt.
put around his
None other than one
waist.
of the greatest heavyweights ever to rock up from our shores. World heavyweight contender. With us here
Incredible
tonight.
stuff. Look at that.
I'm now going over to you.
True Geordie.
JJ, you did everything you said you were going to do. How do you feel?
I talked the talk, and I walked the walk, motherfucker. Yo, on the real though. Joe, you're way harder, you're way tougher than I thought. And fair play, bro, respect for it. Respect for you getting in the ring and giving me a tough battle, bro. Yo.
Is there anyone you want to thank?
Nah, I want to thank my mom, my dad, my bro, the sidemen. You know it. I want to thank all the friends as well, everyone who helped me out. Faye Sensei, I see you. Oos. Dita, my PT, bro. Thank you, bro. Sarah, she was my nutritionist. Thank you. Leon, thank you for destroying me in sparring and helping me defeat anything. And of course, Vidal Riley, remember that name, ladies and gentlemen, because he is going to be a boxing world champion. Mark my words.
Vidal
Riley.
Vidal, any words from you, mate?
Listen, he stuck to the game plan. He done well. I'm proud of him. Everyone came out today to support. They're the true winners. Everyone that traveled, they're the true winners.
Shout out to all the fans that had my back from day one, y'all. From day one.
Who's the athlete now?
The arena roars.
One important thing, listen, Joe, you gave a fucking good fight. Excuse my language. You done a good fight.
It's YouTube, it's okay, it's okay.
He's tough. He's very tough. Tougher than we expected.
Yo, I'm going to be honest, Joe. I don't like you, but I like what you stand for, okay? Mental mental illness is a real thing, ladies and gentlemen. And I want this event to showcase that anyone who's suffering from mental illness, you are not alone, okay? And you should never, ever, ever give up, okay? All my life, I've had people tell me you can't do this, you can't do that. YouTube, they said that you can't get 100,000 subscribers, 1 million subscribers, 10 million, 17 million. And what did I do? I proved them wrong. Same with the music. People said I couldn't do music. And you know what? I proved them all wrong. I came out to a song featuring Big Zoo, one of the most underrated grime artists today. And he was with me for all of this, and I'm just proving all of them wrong. Same with movies. I did the same with that. And of course, with boxing, they said 8,000 people were going to see my head knocked out on the canvas. And the millions of people watching. Look at me now, motherfucker. Look at me now.
You said before this fight you had something planned. Is there anything you want to say to someone out there? You said you wanted to call someone out.
Well, obviously, man's got this belt right now. If any YouTuber wants it, you can come get it. Jake Paul, Logan Paul, any of the Pauls, I don't care. Bring it. Same, yo, if any celebrity wants it, yo, where's Rio? Where's Rio Ferdinand? If Rio wants it, I know you're doing your Betfair thing. If you want some, bro, I'm ready, yo.
After that, I don't think so, but
I'm ready, dude. 4 months, bro. 4 months training, that's all I had. But anyway, thank you to all the fans that came out. Hopefully you enjoyed the show. Commiserations show. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it.
everybody, your winner, KSI!
The champion steps to one side.
I want to work with Joe Weller now. Joe, it didn't go how you planned. You tried your hardest. How do you feel, bro?
Obviously, I'm gutted. Like I said, I thought we did everything we could do to defeat JJ in this fight. But at the end of the day, he's prevailed. He's a heavy hitter. Those blows, they stun you. You know what I mean? So 100% respect. JJ's taking this seriously. He's putting the work. And yeah, that power is lethal. But regardless, I've taken something much bigger away from this whole experience. I feel like I've grown as a person, being surrounded by my team and my family and my friends. And I didn't get a championship belt, but I've got much more in life, I feel, from this. So I'm still happy.
You have a lot of people here right now who love you. I'm one of them. What do you want to say to all your fans out there who've come here to support you?
I just want to say I respect every single one of you. The support you show, the loyalty, it's honestly, it blows my mind. I know I'm never 100%, well, not always 100%, but the fact that you guys are there from the viewers to my friends to my family, every single one of you are loyal and you support, and it's just, honestly, it's incredible, and I just want to say a thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, your fighters, KSI, Joe Weller. Well done, lads.
Two incredible contenders there.
One more time, give a big round of applause for both boxers. And of course, your winner, the Nightmare, KSI.
Well, it was a dream for him tonight as he stepped out into the ring. He did exactly what he said he would.
JD and all of us here, OP Talent Upload Events, we'd like to wish you a very good weekend, what is left of it. We sincerely hope you have a very, very safe journey home and enjoy the rest of what promises to be a great Saturday night. Ladies and gents, thank you so much for joining us, not only here at the Copper Box Arena, but around the world, live online.
Thanks for watching.
We thank you. Good night.
Whatever stream you're watching on, have a good night. We'll see you here again real soon on this channel.
nickel.
Free microphone? A little souvenir?
No.
Just a little one?
No.
I'll give you a quiz?
No.
On the slide?
That was a very good fight.
What about the gumshoes?
Crazy today, you know.